No spark, you can.
All right, it's recording. All right.
Well, they know I can't see no spark. That ain't no secret.
That's right. So what we're gonna do real quick, we're just gonna pull the spark plug out, spin the starter over, make sure we got fire before we go any further. I know I got the adjuster points in it. Plugs don't look bad, don't smell burnt. Gaps look good on them. So we're gonna see if we got any spark real quick before we go any further. Look at that. Whoever painted the tractor painted it with the plugs in it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what we got. We ain't got no spark. No spark.
No spark.
No spark.
All right, Sparky.
So
Need to plug out so we can check it again when we get done doing what we're doing.
now we got to see if we got power going to the coil.
Listen to the old forgetful redneck trying to tell him what to do.
I'm about to get my ass lit up.
I ain't gonna do that.
Ooh, I'm about to get lit up. I don't think the points is bad. I think the coil's bad. What are you filming?
Watching you hands. I wanted to see that arc jump out there and grab your butt. Y'all see, I remember to clean my language up.
Y'all didn't get to see what I was doing, but anyway.
Yeah, y'all seen what he was doing. He was trying to get the spark there off the coil.
I don't have nothing, so let me find me a test light, see if I got power coming in this thing. We'll be right back. All right, so we're out here. It's another day. Didn't do much filming the other day when me and Dad were trying to get it running, but as you see, I did have to put a brand new coil on it. We replaced the points and the condenser in it as well. And we found out, after tracing this wire, that it runs back to this toggle switch. But if you flip this toggle switch, it turns the lights on. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. But it is what it is. So we did get it to run the other day. And found out that it did not have an inline filter in it anyway. And that sediment bowl, after I ran it for a minute, got clogged up and got into the carburetor. So, I just noticed that. Somebody been beating on it before. So anyway, what we got to do now is pull this carburetor off and clean it up and rebuild it. So, I'm going to do a little movie magic. When I turn you back on, we'll be on the tailgate of the truck. I'm having to record in between the windstorms today. But, yeah, there's a good bit of sediment that was stirred up at the bottom of the tank that got down in the bowl. So, of course, it probably got the jets pretty good. But I'm going to go ahead and pull the needle and seat out on the float, clean that up, pull the jets out, clean it, clean the carburetor real good. And the sediment bowl, yeah, it looked bad. So, got the screen and everything cleaned out. So we about to do this real quick. I feel the wind picking back up. So I'll turn you on if the wind dies down. If not, I'll turn you on when we get done. All right, so I got the carburetor back on. And as you can see, I had a little fuel leakage, but we got that taken care of. And went in and threw a little paint on this side, which I'm gonna do a video on my cheap paint job. But anyway, yeah. I don't have my mount. That's why I haven't been recording too much. And my daddy's not here to hold my camera for me, but wouldn't crank. Pulled the points back out, looked at them, and the points are shot. There were a used set of points that was in the tractor anyway, and we thought they were new, but after getting, hold on, I'm trying to get it one-handed. Here we go. After getting the new set, I realized that those are slap bore out. So, like I said, I don't have my camera mount because it is in Georgia. So, get this on, and then we'll see
So
where we're
it
at.
is now 5 days? Yeah. 5 days since me and Daddy originally started on the 2000 gas tractor. For some reason, none of the parts stores in town have points for that tractor. So I screwed up whenever I bought the new coil. It should have been an internally resisted coil. I didn't think there was any difference in it, but it actually is. That tractor runs an internally resisted coil. So I burned up that brand new set of points I bought. And of course, nobody in town has any or stocks coils anymore. So I placed an order with Steiner, and I'm waiting on those parts to come in so I can get it running. But in the meantime, a buddy of mine sent me some pictures yesterday of a loader off of a Ford 600 tractor that will fit that tractor perfect. However, the valves are period correct valves, and the placement of them is period correct. The guy needs the plate to put back on in order for me to get the valve body. Well, here's the situation. That one ain't coming off. It ain't coming off. I done put the impact on the bolts and everything. They won't come off. But this one was the same. So let's just say that we robbed some points off of the diesel tractor. Robbed some parts off of the diesel tractor to go get the loader. Now, the guy originally wanted to sell the loader. He wanted, what the price he was asking wasn't a bad price. But I just wasn't at the point where I could turn the money loose at the time to get the loader. So I told him, I said, I appreciate it. And maybe you'll still have it when the money comes up. So we got to talking about the gas tractor that I bought. And I told him some of the equipment that I got with the tractor I already had. And it turns out that he likes to do like I do whenever you're doing business. So the boom pole I got with the 2000 and the rake I got with the 2000 are going to his house right now. And I'm going to get my loader. No need to have two sets of boom poles. Really no need to have a boom pole if you got a loader, in my opinion. And I already got a rake, so why not? But anyway, we gonna got about an hour and a half ride ahead of us. So we're gonna get down there and get it loaded, get it on the trailer. And then once I leave his house, I don't know, maybe he'll let me do some recording on his tractor, because that tractor is just flat beautiful. So maybe he'll let me do some recording. If not, I'll let you know whenever I got it, and we'll check it out and see what all we got to do with it. So we'll be back. So I was riding down the road and noticed that the trailer was acting a little funny. I don't know why. This is the second day I've been trying to go get this damn loader. I think something's telling me not to go get this loader. This ain't good. This ain't good. Good thing is I'm about 5 miles from my cousin's house, so I can limp it down the road on 3 wheels, I reckon. We'll see. All right, so I'm 17 miles past my cousin's house now, because trailer was pulling pretty good. Got on the old interwebs. That loader don't weigh but 600 pounds. So, trailer's still back there. Still got 3 good tires. And the good thing is, I have a blowout, I got 2 spares. Got to see the good in everything. I'm going to get my loader. So, we riding, baby. She pulling down the road 70 miles an hour like it ain't nothing. So, hell, I might leave the tire off. It pulls better with 3 tires than it does with 4. And it don't cost as much to replace the tires. Thinking ahead. We are back at the house, finally. This is the loader. I did not get to film his tractor, but I did get a picture of it that I will put in here right now. So, yeah, as you see, that is one beautiful machine. But yeah, this needs a little bit of work. Just need to mainly hit it with a wire wheel, get the surface rust and peel and paint off, and of course I'm gonna paint it blue and get it on the front of old girl. Now he is redoing that Power Master completely. I'm talking all out remodel. Not remodel, restore. Couple things he couldn't find. One being a front bumper. Two being headlights. Well, he could find them, but they want an arm and a leg for them. So, I'll show you that real quick too. Yeah, that's ate up pretty good. So we did some horse trading. Well, we did horse trading to begin with on the loader. And I traded him the headlights off of this tractor and the bumper, since they have to come off for the loader to go anyway. I traded him the headlights, the front bumper, and extra work light I had for the back, which is period correct for the tractor, for new cowling to replace mine that's not really fully rusted out, but pretty rusted out. So the distributor, points, coil, all of that should be in next week. So I'm going to go ahead and get this video together and put it out. So I guess it turned out from a will it start video to a hey, I went and got a loader and lost a tire video. But one thing I will say, we came home with it just like that. 65 mile an hour down the interstate with the loader on the back, cruising right on along. Now my wife and Miss SOT Metalworks both said that I was stupid, and that was some of the biggest redneck shit they ever seen in their life, but I prefer the term country boy over redneck. Anyway, it may have been redneck. Anyway, we're gonna cut on out. So I know this video was all over the place, but hey, I recorded it, might as well put it out. So till next week, y'all have a good one. And remember, don't blame lazy people. They didn't do nothing to begin with. We'll see you.
It's been 2 years since my brain surgery.
Say no more headaches.
No more headaches.
And I'm a warrior.
Oh, yeah.
2 years today since he had his Chiari decompression surgery.